guys, it's Haley. It's been a while. I've decided that today we're just gonna make some banana bread and chat a bit. I've never made banana bread before, so I'm following another Pinterest recipe which will be linked down below. Let's make this bread. So for step one, it wants us to mash up 4 overripe bananas. So I have some, but they're frozen. So I'm going to attempt to heat them up with some warm water and then mash them up. I don't know if that's gonna work. And we're gonna go on to step 2, which is mixing the butters, sugars, just the butters and sugars together, I believe. This is my beautiful new mixing bowl. It's blue and it's got sparkles in it, and I'm in love with it. So maybe the whole point of this video is me to just show off my new mixing bowls, because last time I had none. Yes, please enjoy them because I love them very much. You know, this is fine. Half a cup of butter. Yes, so basically, your girl has big bad depression. So fun. Everyone has depression nowadays, don't we? So I've just been trying to survive through this pandemic, and through my two mental illnesses. So mostly I've just been watching Disney Plus in a sad state in my bedroom, curled up like a blanket burrito, because the outside world is terrifying, and even though I have to work through it, nobody seems to care if, you know, the general working public lives or dies. So big sad, big scared. So we need 1/4 of granulated sugar. Wonderful. 1/4 of brown sugar. That's close enough. It's great. Everything's fine. So now we are mixing it together for 2 to 3 minutes with the hand mixer. This time I moved it to a cabinet where I don't have to get a chair to go get it. So sometimes we can be prepared adults. Sometimes. That went right into the batter. I have to go clean this. You know? Okay, so it says so it's light and fluffy, and I think that is good enough. It wants me to add in eggs, vanilla extract, and the mushy bananas. So I'm gonna go mush the bananas now because they are ready to be mushed. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the recipe because I'm not following it exactly. Whatever. It's a pandemic. Who gives a shit anymore? Pretty bowl number 2. Beautiful pink sparkly baby. And I love her. She's gonna be our banana mixer. Musher. Holder. Oof, this is actually really yucky. Would you look at that? She's pre-mushed. Ew, that looks really yucky. Like a banana slug. Yes, so anyways, who else is big struggling right now with pandemic plus mental illness? I just feel like it's weird to bitch about it because everybody is kind of in the same boat, you know? Everyone's dealing with mental health issues because our generation anyway hasn't lived through something like this before. So it's hard for us to comprehend everything that's going on, especially when some of us are trying our best to stay safe and keep our family members safe, and then some of us are blatantly not giving a shit and doing whatever they want. It's hard to comprehend, and it's hard for my mental illness anyway, to wrap its head around when I already don't want to leave my house. And I just have been crying a lot. So anyways, let's mash these. So the banana slugs are dead. This looks like vomit. Pandemic food. Alrighty, so now we are going to add in the eggs, vanilla, and the mushed bananas. So let's do that right now. We're fine. Alright, so 2 large eggs. Apparently, these are the only eggs I have, so we're gonna go with it. It also says room temperature, and these were in the fridge. So, why plan anything nowadays? Because we're probably just gonna end up wiping ourselves out. It doesn't matter. Will I even live long enough to eat the rest of this banana bread? Who knows? My cooking videos, I need a better setup here. I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway, so 1 tablespoon, not teaspoon, of vanilla extract going in there, and then we add in the mushy bananas. I got overexcited and added them in without filming it. There's the egg, banana, and vanilla. It's all in here. It kind of looks like scrambled eggs, or like a omelet. But yeah, okay, so now we're gonna mix it together. Okay, so that is mixed well, I guess. It's starting to look more like banana bread and less like vomit. Okay, so now it wants us to sift in the dry ingredients. I don't have a sifter, so I'm using this very tiny strainer that we have. Hopefully it works. If not, it is what it is, you know? So first we will do the flour, which is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. So let's get to it. Haha, it looks like it's working. Salt. Baking soda. Baking powder. Now it wants us to fold in the ingredients. So it says just until combined, and then after we finish folding, it wants us to put in some chocolate chips because I don't want basic banana bread. Why would I want basic banana bread when I can have chocolate banana bread because it's a pandemic and who cares what we're consuming? Everything should be all folded now. I'm just going to add in the chocolate chips. Nice. It did give me a specific amount, but I've stopped caring, so I'm just going to add in what I want. And I'm going to fold them in. And then it will be time to put it in the oven. So here we go. Okay. So now I am just going to pour it into my beautiful favorite bakeware. I think it's just a bread container. I'm gonna put it in here, put it in the oven. Right now the oven is preheating at 350. My question for y'all is, how are you guys coping with your mental illnesses or just the pandemic in general? Do you have any tips to help out? Because my brain is just so tired. It's just every day is so exhausting to me. Coming home from being outside working with the public, it's just takes a lot to decompress. How are you guys coping? Like, what are you guys doing? Do you have any tricks to deal with it that are maybe a little bit better than being a shut-in and hiding away in my room? There she is, this beautiful bread. We're just gonna stick her in the oven. It says 50 to 60 minutes. So we will do that, and hopefully she turns out good. Huh? So she is done. I just have to let it cool, and then I will give it a try later on. Hopefully that was fun for you. I will update you later on and see if you liked how it tastes, if I liked how it tasted. It's editing, Haley and Canners. Yeah, so the bread turned out really good. I got the thumbs up from the boyfriend and the roommate. So all in all, I would say it was definitely a success, and I would love to make it again. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope you had fun. I definitely enjoyed chatting and making this bread. Let me know in the comments below if you have any tips and tricks on how to handle your hell brain during the pandemic, or even how you're handling with the pandemic. How are you guys? How are you doing? Let me know. I want to know how everyone is. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next one, which hopefully is a lot sooner. Thanks so much, guys. Goodbye.